What now?
And our party is increasing in size. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's go back inside and let's see what's hiding in the ship remains. There's a mind flayer. Caught under some rubble. There's another dead one. Ooh, we can create custom markers on the map. I love it. You couldn't do that in the early access. And I really love doing that in the Divinity Original Sin games. So that's cool.
There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
The interesting part
That
is...
be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
The interesting part is, in the first few versions of the early access, there were actually people trying to free him because they were charmed. And so you had to deal with them too. But it seems to be kind of removed.
Approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion.
Compassion?
Passion.
No. You should be furious, shouldn't you?
Yes, you feel hate. And you deserve to be punished for it.
Ah, he's
You
messing
should
with
be
us.
whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Trying to find out more about this creature, Garon tries to concentrate on its thoughts. And now we can also use the guidance from Shadowheart. So let's go. Ah. Nice. Ah. Twice the amount we needed.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone.
But for what?
But then its grip claws back with a vengeance. A vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
And of course we don't submit to the feeling, so Garon decides to resist the intrusion with everything he has. 5 is thankfully not that high.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
No, so just to prevent anyone else from being possessed or influenced by the Mind Flayer, Garon decides to close those eyes forever. Yeah. That's what we do with Mind Flayers.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
So now we have... we just skipped this curve. Don't think there's anything else here. Let's just make sure to not skip anything. Doesn't seem like it. The Speak with Animals spell was so nice in the early access. It's really cool. We could go up here or we could go down here. So let's just put here a marker and walk down this path.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Just a bone. I wonder if they are part of the squad which was sent to go to the ship. Or if they were already on the ship and just fall down. Another waypoint.
What's going on with that rune? It looks unstable somehow.
Let's have a look.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically,
Also
as if
different.
malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Garon decides to touch the sigil. Maybe not the best idea.
A hand? Anyone?
Yes, I see a hand. Garon attunes himself to the sigil's magic and then bids it to quiet down. Let's try. Neat.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
Come on, Gale. Surprise wizard.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
Astarion in the background like... Interesting, they seem to have really reworked lots of the introductions to the characters. And look, Gale even had those nice Mistra earrings. No need to apologize. Are you alright?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Yeah. You were too?
Then I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Hello, pretty boys. Yeah, Astarion and Gale, I think we are happy, aren't we? Well, go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis.
Unfortunately, yes.
And let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself
Go,
hoping to be in the
Shadowheart.
presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I can tend to basic wounds and ailments, but alien parasites? I'm afraid not.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Yay, Gale! Finally part of the party! Definitely sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Alright. And Gale, my favorite companion, is a wizard. Maybe that is connected. He's so cool. Yeah. Wizards, for example, are kind of in between. So they have known spells, but they prepare a part of these known skills, known spells. So it's kind of in between bards who have just known spells and clerics, for example, who have just prepared spells. So, and we also can pick a subclass. And there are many nice ones. For example, divination is quite cool. Because you get portent. So after each long rest, you roll 2 die, and you kind of save them. And you can decide anyone to have, like, they rolled that die. So that's kind of cool. I'm playing one in a campaign with friends, actually. But I think I'm going to go for Evocation. Because the nicest thing is Sculpt spells, which means that if you do evocation spells, like a fireball, and you throw it into your allies, they don't have to do a saving throw, and they automatically take no damage. And that's really nice. Because that also means like that you can explode in a fireball around yourself and you don't take any damage. I really like that one. But in the end, all of them are pretty neat and pretty cool. It's also quite nice that you have all 8 of them. So let's go for Evocation. Pretty sure which spells we already know. Ah, here, those. Not my favorite ones, actually. I mean, Mage Armor is quite essential, because you can boost your armor class even as a spellcaster. So, I want to have Burning Hands, because it's Evocation. And I think Magic Missile. Ooh, or Ice Knife. Let's take Magic Missile. Let's start off with a... you know, with the evocation spells, because we benefit from them. We have Witch Bolt, Magic Missile, and let's take Sleep. And maybe Thunder Wave instead of Sleep. Alright.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Nice. I think we have quite the nice party so far. Maybe I'm just excited to have Gale at my side. I think the noise is actually from the ship. Maybe it's not completely dead. Rogue's morsel. In every game there are mushrooms which hunt you. Chapel entrance. I think that may be an entrance to, well, that building. Get in there somehow. Let's look around. I think I also heard some voices. Let's loot first. Survival failed. Oh. What is that?
Don't fancy getting my hands dirty.
Need a shovel. Okay, so let's dig. Oh, you can't do emojis. Anyway. So. Aha, there we have people. Taman and Gimblebock. And also someone who looks a lot like a mage. Quite similar outfit to Gale, I think. Alright. Let's quick save. And let's approach.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone!
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Let's try to do this the diplomatic way. I mean, they're all nice. You know, I think that ship's an invasion force. I would run where you still can, you know. Let's get guidance. Nice.
Well, in that case...
Gale and Shadowheart
come on, you lot.
approve.
No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
Bye.
You're more cunning than you
Ooh,
look.
there's another one.
I thought we had a fight on our hands.
And you'll see, if here this approval bar, and I think especially with playing a kind of good aligned character, I think it will be easy to get a Gale on our side, but it will be harder to charm Astarion, for example. There's nothing here. Ooh, a dragon egg mushroom. Ashes of dragon egg mushroom. Oh, something to cook. Some potatoes and some garlic. Best cooking ingredient. We also have this foundation block. I think we could smash the cracked stone here.
Wouldn't
We'll
take
use
much
that.
to send that stone crashing downwards.
Let's try if we can cut it with an arrow. Huh? Boom. Oh, and there's a plaque. What does it say?
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
Such a disappointment. Okay, the question is, can we jump down here without dying? Or taking an insufferable amount of damage? Let's have a look. Ah.
See anything?
Oh. Hi! Ugh, those are quite some enemies. But here we have an oil barrel.
Another fight. Let's go.
So do we have anything to ignite it? We don't have an alchemist fire or anything. Sadly.
The dance macabre. No choice but to keep going.
So the thing is, rogues can use a sneak attack, but for that you need characters nearby.
Shall we?
So let's go with Garon there first, then join with Astarion. There you see, the second one was the sneak attack.
I'm ready. Still breathing.
Just get out of the way.
Despite everything.
Take care, Gale. Inspire him.
Hungry for the slaughter.
And let's wait what they are gonna do. Ugh. Critical miss. But still that's some damage. Mean. Okay. He also has quite a lot of damage. It looks kinda like the barbarian type. Throw a guiding bolt. Ah, dang it. The best would be to go in here and kinda ignite the oil barrel. Thing is, I don't think I can get through here. We could throw the firebolt. 100% hit chance. Let's go.
My honor.
Come on. Nice. Hee. Just as planned. Stabby stab. Can I do a backhand attack? I only have one dagger equipped. Need a second dagger for Astarion.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
He is a barbarian. The shouting guys always are. Okay. Use the Sacred Flame. Oh, 36% to hit chance. That's nothing. I mean, Shadowheart doesn't really look optimized to do physical combat with just 13 dexterity and strength. And charisma is a dump stat. Nice. For Gale, dump stat is also strength. And a bit more charisma. And Astarion has also dump stat strength. Oh well.
Talk to me.
But what do we do? I don't want to use the last spell slot, you know. We also have Firebolt. Cause she's a half-elf. But it scales with intelligence, so it's okay.
Creator. Destroyer.
you know, just for fun, and to show you that, you see, it won't hurt Astarion. Like that. And that's really nice.
Can't give up now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we have a javelin here. But first, let's give another dagger to Astarion. There.
Keep your distance, darling.
And yeah, I think so far, no one has strong feelings to us. And everything's relationship is neutral. But at least you can see that we have the best relationship still with Shadowheart. I guess because we saved her in the Nautiloid.
Onward. Ever onward. Worth grabbing.
Nice, quite some stuff we find here. But the thing is the weapons are not really worth too much, so it's kind of smarter to just don't pick them up. Journey through the jungle. Let's read that. The sun had just fallen below the horizon when I first heard its call. 1,000 reed pipes at once, whistling a single beautiful, terrible song. Ulu Chalong, said Jaw. It's coming. Jaw dropped her pack and scurried up the nearest biter. With a bit more effort, it climbed a tree of my own, and the two of us surveyed the grassy ground beneath. Ow! There it was again, above and beneath and all around, so close my skull vibrated from the sound. The ferns and foliage under me rippled and swayed. Jaw held a finger to her lips to demand my silence, and in one motion, it snatched her. A vine? A tentacle? It hardly mattered. The hunter had found its prey. Jaw's scream swelled, then faded as Ulu Talong dragged her away. I leapt down to give chase, but the creature left no mark behind. The grasses were untrampled, the shrubs unbroken. I had only the memory of that harrowing call to guide me. I wonder if that's like her experience? Like a diary?
Not as bad as it
Or
could.
just something to read to entertain yourself? Nice, some alchemist fire.
To keep going.
I think that might be the entrance.